Oh, let me plug in my controller. I ate my controller. You failed, Mason. Better luck next time. Hey, you know, thanks for the sub.
Today?
We better be winning. What up, Gyuto? Well, I actually planned... Let me get to prep screen. Actually planned both of those fights off stream, so we technically have everything planned. As long as the lines hold up. I do have to recheck them, but I'm pretty sure we have everything prepped. So, let's see. Line 1 that I cooked up off stream. I remember this one being really obvious, so maybe it's wrong. Choice scarf on this guy. Got it. The command for my government name. Damn. Gotta come from me, not the clanker. I'll see if I can set that. I think I can do that. If not, I'll let you know. Then we need foo with a choice band. L clanker. Oh, I gotta fix my chat. Yeah, I might be missing some YouTube chats. If I've missed you, YouTube chat, I apologize. Actually, I can literally just check. We need foo with a choice band. Hey, Javovsky, how are you doing? Yeah, I knew I missed something. I was fixing up my chat. Now I should be able to see what you're saying. We're doing good. I mean, we should hopefully be able to run this down. Yeah. These are... Everything should be cooked. It's a matter of just running the lines and making sure there's not anything fucked up with them. Yeah, basically we just gotta heat them back up. Make sure there's no forks in the microwave oven. This one was a 5-mon line too. So let's check it. Okay, I didn't write down the specific steps for this, I just put down the items, but I assume they will be readily apparent. Sure, everyone's all the way leveled up. Everyone's got the right items. Okay, so this would be... We lead with Arcane. Sun's not up when they go, but we just click Rock Slide. We pick up the KO. It doesn't really matter what they click because we're going to be fast and pick up the KO. Hello, Moonman from Moonman. Shinra. Okay, and then... Arcane KOs Charles. Right around about off and all, and I started to get addicted. Yeah. Early game is so... When I first was playing Emerald Kaizo, dude, I was a fiend. I still look back and seeing how many of those, like, 5-6 hour streams I did. I was a menace. Okay, so... This would be Fast Kill from Lilliganth with CC. So this would be... Bates and Lily. Swap. I think we were killing this with... Swap to... Goalie. Nah, no worries, dog. I'm here to answer the big questions. So why is my chat so tiny? There we go. You guys got to start putting Kalshi bets on which Moonman quote is going to come up next. Okay, but yeah, then it's going to be always CC from this guy. If we go into, and it's always CC, we're going to go into Goalie Pog, because even if they get crit, they're not going to get ejected. This is going to have the drop from this, and then they'll be able to kill this guy with priority first impression. Take CC KO with first impression. Yeah. You're going to kill it in Florida. And Life Orb at most is not going to eject us. Yeah. So then it's going to be... We'd only ever be fasted the Rhyperior. Bait in Ryan. Bait in Rhyperior. So then we're going to swap... It's Head Smash, and it's Fast KO, so it can never be Rocks. And it's always going to be Head Smash. We're never going to be lower. So... Bait in Rhyhorn. Swap to Fu on Head Smash. KO with... Assuming we're going to KO with Surging Strikes. Why do we need the band? Oh, I guess to hit the range. A classic. You guys got all those redeems for free. So then, in this line, Charizard is dead. This guy's dead. This guy's dead. We would be slow. We'd be fast dead to Moonblast or Freeze Dry. Or we go back. Moonblast, Freeze Dry, fast dead to it. We go back here. Ah, I see. Yeah. Yeah, Twitch Clips is kind of miserable. The Doku. Yeah. Let's finish checking this line. We go back to Arcanine. They can take either of the moves. If they get frozen, they can thaw themselves out with Flare Blitz. So we really don't care. So that picks up that KO. Then, yeah, we don't even care what they're baiting. Oh, it's Sash? Well, I guess that's fine too, right? Does Moonblast drop special attack, right? Yeah, so that doesn't even matter either. So we're going to take 2 hits from this. They maybe, if they're feeling real funny with themselves, they could set up Nasty Plot and then die the next turn. Because you go Flare Blitz. And then, yeah, we're going to take 2 hits. It'll be Venus Sour coming in next. Sour clicking Earthquake or Solar Beam. Yeah. Earthquake or Solar Beam. Just crit Solar Beam into... I guess we could just go Sharp Beak here. We did. We ended up getting Glalie, unfortunately. Probably one of the most mid, if not the most mid. Mon we could hit there. Sharp Beak. So we go into on Solar Beam or Earthquake, we go Sharp Beak here. Weather Ball. Weather Ball Fire doesn't have a chance to burn, right? Gnar. We did get the encounter. It was Glalie. No, it does. But it does thaw. Okay. Yeah, because then we're taking the move from Venusaur. We click. We take another hit. We click Dual Wing Beat. We pick up the KO. Then this is going to bait in Goodra, who is going to click... Does it matter what move? Could it ever be Weather Ball? Napkin math that shit? Nah. Yeah. Even if it did like 70, even if both these max roll crits did like an electric amount more, that's always dead. So then Goodra comes in, we go into on Depulse, we come in here and we kill with Play Rough. Okay, I think that's a 5-mon line for Edgar. I don't know how I couldn't cook this up before. I think I saw the Lilliganth, the Chlorophyll Lilliganth, and I was like, there's no way for me to beat this. And then I realized we can guaranteed close combat, not get ejected, and kill it with Life Orb first impression. We could bring Givenchy. Well, I would want to bring some bond we're not using for the rest of the fight, so in case there's something else I miss, we do that. Because Hanj is coming to the next fight. Alright, let's do Pokedoku. Flying Galar, Corvisquire. We'll actually remember it this time. Alola Flying, we will skip that. Flying Fire, Trays, Fire Rock. Carcoal? Yeah, Fire Middle Evolution. I guess I could have gone with that as well. Charles Melian might be a good option for this. 18. Wow, that's actually got a lot. Middle Evolution Alola. I'm going to need to find someone who's actually from Alola. Middle Evolution Galar. Man, I've unintentionally pulled 2 Mons I could have used for this. Who's the little Rillaboom? What is the middle? Grookey? What is middle Grookey? Very forget. I mean, most middle evolutions are pretty forgettable. Thwacky. Smoking that thwacky tobacco, you know what I'm saying? Rock LR also could be Carcoal. Cole Lossel. Cool. Alola Rock. That's gonna be tough. Alola Flying also. What are all the Oricocos? Orichikip? These are from... Cool. Alola Rock. Alola Middle Evolution, though. Incineroar! If I was Incineroar, and I was Middle Incineroar... Middle Incineroar actually got play in VGC, right? Because it has, like, a different ability. Or it's faster, isn't it? Torcat. Middle Incineroar. Top left. Okay, now this one is going to have me cooked. Rock Alola. Is Alolan Golem still rock? Does an Alolan Golem gather any moss? The dog? A minion? Banana? Oh, the meteor. Minion. Go meow like Torcat. Rock or Ruff. Oh, Golem would have worked. Okay. Okay. This is on my large list of to-do we're going to spend like a week learning all the Pokemon. I want to spend a week learning all the Pokemon. I also would like to spend a week like learning all the countries in the world. Because I feel like I'm dumb as shit. Especially when we play like all those guessing games that involve like the world. I'm like, where is Norway? I don't know where Norway is. Rock, Ruff. I've been playing TCG. I hate Oricoco. I have been playing exclusively Gardevoir for the last like year. I'm so sad that Mew is gonna rotate. Bruh. I think Mew is one of the coolest cards ever. What are you disappointed in me for? I think Mew is like one of the... Are you disappointed in me playing Guardy? Like, I'm pretty sure this is going to get rotated out. Yeah. I'm sure it did get rotated. Ah. That's true. I just updated my deck to have, like, the newer ones. I have a broad idea. It's like... World map without labels. Without names. It's like... I want to say it's this one or this one. I want to say it's this one. Anyways, yeah. That's where I live. You live in fucking Candyland? Not a real place. Dave is a big fan of the gay vampires. I mean, who among us? No, but I love, like, when I first started playing the TCG, or when I first started playing this deck, I was like, oh, this is just a draw engine. But, like, the fact that you can use any of the other opponent's attacks against them opens up some really, really cool lines. Is Guardy's not rotating too? What is G? I just know Mew is in the... Oh, Guardy's... Oh, I'm fucked. Once the rotation happens, I'm going to have to learn new decks. Yeah. I was also looking... I was tempted to be like, oh, I should start playing the physical TCG. Let me try to buy a deck from, like, the sites that let you, like, buy them all in one. And then it was like, 40% of these cards are not available. Get fucked. Not the pasta. But yeah. I've also been playing Pocket again too. I'm getting back into my TCG arc. I think it'd be really fun to... Well, I think I want to enter tournaments playing the TCG live, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's check this line one more time. We'll bring Glalie because they're a fun addition. That's not the original pasta. You're like, oh, actually, I was here in the Safe as Untitled Bronze era. Do not abbreviate copy pasta like this. We've been over this. I don't care if you like copy pastas. I don't care if you're a fan of Chris Paul. Do not abbreviate copy pasta like this. Okay, one more time from the front. Well, that's a different... We have... That's the other pasta. You can use your command to have that pasta as well. Crafting points. This is a Pokemon, speaking of the competitive league. Do they still use championship points? Do we really have to call them championship points? Kid, just please... Champ. Okay, that's better. They abbreviate them champ points. That's good. Score, also here, that's good. Yeah, champion points. They're not abbreviating them just to the initials. Good. That's going to get you put away for a very long time. All right. Run for the line one more time. Oh, actually, I didn't write down. Swap to Full Hand KO with Surge. 9 comes in. Swap to Arcane. KO. Bait in Venu. KO with D-Knights. Wait, actually, does Growth... Growth does more boost in the sun, yeah. But that doesn't matter, right? Cold pints. Bro. There's a world where this Venusaur tries to set up, right? You shouldn't be at bars. Yeah. His own good gameplay. Okay, with D-Knight. Baits in Goo Baby. Actually, I'd like someone who... Actually, we just fucking sack them. Win with Enamorous. Okay, run it one more time. Arcanine kills with Rock Slide. There's no priority here. They're just going to die. Save is stolen more lines than Colombian Rebels. Mm-hmm. Got more cleft chins than a treble. Mm-mm-mm. Like Max Keeble making big moves. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Pictures of me should be hung up at the Louvre. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Call me Shaggy the way I hang out with Scoob. Mm-mm-mm. Anyways, let's run this line. So I get really that hard if it just talking about one of the biggest name in the big road. Save would be a colonizer. fuck? I'm gonna take a screenshot and put that in out of context, despite my best interest. God damn it. What was I gonna say? No. Don't paint me as the fucking guy with the beanie at the bar drinking craft IPAs. I'm the guy with the beanie at the bar drinking non-alcoholic Heinekens. Come on. Damn it. The Lilliganth I was thinking was going to be really hard, but we just basically have the answer baked in without having to think about it at all because of first impression into CC against Lilliganth. Because we go Rockslide to kill Mega Charizard, then we're Fast Dead always to exclusively CC, swap into Gullypog on the CC, never can eject us. I think we just have like the perfect goalie to counter this. Never ejects us, even with crit, gets first impression to be able to do. Kind of goes in him. Oh, God. That happens. We get hit by CC, never getting ejected. We click first impression. We go down to, at minimum, 45 HP. Yeah. And then we are Fast Dead. It just like the line revealed itself to us. Like these just run into each other so easily. Because then, yeah, Rhyperior Head Smash. We can never be low enough to bait anything else. Not that it would matter. We come here, kill with Surging Strikes. Then we're Fast Dead. I guess we want to pre-damage Fu to always be dead to Moonblast at least. Because there's a world where... Also, why is Ninetales so fast? I would do that. But I don't know if that's the real me. Or that's the... If I work in a corporate office, I'm going to hit them with the classic. Another day, another dollar. Or, how's your day doing? I'm alive. I think that was the coping mechanism to not blow my brains out working an office job. Because if I gave them a genuine answer, I would be escorted off the premises. Yeah, because there's a world where this guy just whiffs Head Smash. Yeah. Forget about it. But we're not dead to like crit Head Smash it. Fucking 182, yeah. Crit EQ wouldn't get us there either now. I'm getting the Zoinkers. Like Scoob. Damn, the Spotify playing local file sucks. It's like every other file. If you ever hear it like stop and me have to skip, it just sometimes just doesn't play the next song. But what was I going to say? Head Smash, we come in the Urshifu, kill with Surging Strikes. Then that's going to bait in Alola Ninetales. They could be clicking any of these moves depending on how much damage we take. Arcanine does not give a shit about them. We go... And this is... They see fast kill, so they're always going to go for the fast kill. They could go for a nasty plot on this turn, but it literally does not matter because we're just going to kill them with another Flare Blitz the turn after. This is going to be EQ or Solar Beam. If it's Weather Ball, we're still fine. Yeah, this fight, which should be much more difficult, just works out so we have the perfect Mon in every spot, really. Jesus. Safest kind of got to say, listen here, Buster. Ah, God. I just want to play Pokemon. Yeah, so then this comes in, we kill this, no worries about losing that item. Last thing left is Goodra. We go into an Emrys, and we win. Cool. Gooey? Does Gooey do anything that I wouldn't expect? Oh, speed lower, okay. Got that gooey. Gee willikers. Pack your bag, Mason. You're going to Ban World. Welcome to Ban World. don't put that energy. I don't think so. But we might have lost something that I just do not even think about. Because it just, like, I've ruled it out of bringing it to fights, but I don't think so. Foo. I'll do the squats after the fight. You just gotta remind me. Oh, Flame Orb. Yeah, we missed Flame Orb in the fight against the Floatzel to get Surf. In the Surf House, we did miss Flame Orb. Yeah. That's what it was. You're 100% right. It is really funny with that when someone's like, oh, you just use Flame Orb. I'm like, well, but that's of items to miss. I think that's probably one of the best. Like, Iron Ball has been critical in fights. Like, there's probably fights that would have been demonstrably harder if we didn't have Flame Orb. Hell yeah. Yeah, had a good Valentine's Day. Got some ramen. It was pretty good. I love some ramen. Life Orb. Yeah. Munchy Crunchy. I know Munch had a great Valentine's Day. The one, the only. Megas, megas, megas. Mega evolutions. Mamu. Okay. Do we have a choice scarf? We have Assault Vest. We gotta go trade that out. Sharp Beak. More Pico. Pixie Plate. Accidentally put on the Fairy Gem instead of the Pixie Plate. We can fly out of here. We just need to swap these out now. Lounge with my cat. That sounds like a great day. I'm glad, but also sad that I'm in Australia and I cannot get any pets. It stops anytime my partner's like, we should get a cat or a dog. It's like, no, we're in Australia. But when we are back, I fear that will end. I think the only thing, honestly, is them being a creative and me being currently unemployed. If this situation were to be the same, I think financially would be the thing stopping us from getting a cat or dog back in the States. Had to help my now ex-girlfriend move out of my trailer, then I did X. Sounds like a fucking Danny Brown bar. I can't do Danny Brown's voice. Hit the check. Get a crocodile. Guava juice. Chocolate shake. I still have not tried Vegemite. I should have the jar of Vegemite ready for the Elite Four. I should, when we beat, even though it would be like 10 a.m., I'll do a shoey and eat Vegemite after we win. Immediately after conquering the game, get sent to the hospital for food poisoning. What up, Scamp? Yeah? First shoey. Someone drank like 5 beers or something during their Elite Four, right? There's some crazy fact, rum and bum in a shoey. Maybe I'll get like a non-alcoholic beer to drink. Not that I'm opposed to drinking one singular beer, but I think I'm opposed to drinking one singular beer at fucking 10 a.m. Actually, it'd probably be like 11 by the time we got done. 3282. Shoey with Bailey's? I'd rather die. Let's double check. We need Choice Scarf, Lorb, Choice Band, Sharp Beak, Pixie Plate, Play Rough, Dual Wing Beat, Surge Strikes, First Impression, damn. Goalie Pog don't got no moves. 3-move Goalie Pog, the GOAT. You play as a random god? Huh? Alright, gamers. We're nearly there. I think we have this off. Thank God we don't have to do all the Dusclops puzzles anymore. Oh my God. I'll probably be like way overly caffeinated. Oh my God, wait. Chat's running away. You guys haven't yapped this much in a while. I didn't even look up the notice. That needs to be trimmed. Where's the chat box? Like, it's like fixed chat 5. Oh, no, not that. Oh, God. There we go. Escaping containment. Yeah. Basically that. It's sniffs 1 beer drunk. 2 beers wasted. 3 beers blacked out. Nah, you guys get back in there. Okay. Am I going the right way? I think so. Oh, do we have to do a different puzzle? So this is the fight we just did. So, I mean, this is the way we gotta go. Okay, so then it's probably Bop Bop here. Alright. Hope you feel better over tail. Okay. Check one more time. Everything's in the right spot. Scarf. I think I will be as nervous, if not more nervous, for this Elite Four. This last stretch is so long, I do agree. X hangover. This Charizard's about to have an X hangover. He's gonna be like, why did I Mega Evolve? Rock Slide? Rock Slide. No. Inshallah, you will beat Watson. Watson's washed. More like washed, son. Okay. That goes there. This guy's dead. This should be Lilliganth. Cool. Lilliganth is only going to see a KO with CC, so they are going to click CC, so we're going to go into High Bye. We'll see Charizard X in the next fight. There's the CC. No crit. Doesn't matter. Things get dropped. Things get dropped. Time for our very good first impression. What's the deal with Lilliganth having almost 500 speed? Cool. Call him Washington. Is that the guy from Overwatch? He goes like, hi there. I'm Washington. Head smash into Fu. Yeah. Yeah, our goalie's kind of sick with it. He actually hits the head smash? Good for him? Yeah. Well, this might... I'm tempted to make this an Elite Four goalie. The strikes are surging. Cool. Superior dies. Sometimes Notion sucks with eliminating stuff. Check him, PC. Okay, now this should be Lowland Ninetales with a Focus Sash and a Snow Cloak. Gonna be blasting the moon. We might be low enough that this is freeze dry. Again, not that it matters. Back to Alaska. Cool. Special attack drop does not affect us. We go Flare Blitz, Flare Blitz. I guess with Flare Blitz burn, there is a world where we kill in one turn. Ooh, Dr. Seuss up in here. Femboy versus Lemon. I was gonna say, are there that many femboy versions of the Pokemon out there? And knowing the Pokemon community, absolutely. Okay, that's dead. Cool. Ninetales has fallen. This should be Venusaur seeing a fast kill with both Earthquake and Solar Beam. Yeah. Yeah, it's honestly like all of the Pokemon being ridiculously fast because of Chlorophyll in this fight and hitting so hard makes it weirdly easier. Because, like, we're always baiting guaranteed KO, so, like, the swaps become a whole lot quicker. Ow, Solar Beam. Wow, that hurt so much. Okay. This might be growth. No, it's not going to be growth because it sees that it's dead. It's going to be Weather Ball. Do Wing Beat. Hit him with that Ba. And then one more time with the Ba. And this is always slow dead to D-Pulse. Yeah, we take actually the proper amount of damage. I don't think it really even mattered if we were slow dead to it or not. They both like this smash. Okay. Goodra. And we go into... Damn, I don't love to be... I think this is literally the first fight Enamorus has come to. I was going to say I don't want to be a hater, but Enamorus has been worthless. I guess it doesn't help that we have like 3 other really good fairy types in our box. Well, we have 2 other really good fairy types in our box, and we also have Florges. All right. 3 fights left. Whew. Damn. I'm surprised I didn't see that line sooner, you know? Like when we were cooking stuff up, that line just kind of just makes itself. Oh, wanna say I love you. Wanna say I love you too. I will slander Florges till the day I die. I think Florges is coming to this next fight. No, Florges comes to the fight after, I think. Nah, they don't come to this fight. Wanna say I love you. Wanna say I love you too. Thank you for loving Lil B. Thank you for supporting me. 2 fights before Vito. We got Darren, Haley, and Vito. Was that CTE we just beat? I think we just beat CTE. Whoever called Cool Trainer, whatever his name was, CTE. Yeah, that was Cool Trainer Edgar. That shit is hilarious to me. Save is untitled. CTE is no laughing matter. Yeah. Yeah, there's that one, is it Evo? It's one of the Evos where, like, top 8 is like redacted, 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 redacted. Ah, Smash 4. It's kind of the thing where you put youths who don't know better into a situation where they're lauded as superheroes. They're gonna act like fucking idiots. The timeout one. What's wrong with the fuck-ass Splatoon community, Mason? I think no community, Nintendo community, has a worse reputation than the Smash one. Sadly. It's also funny how toxic sometimes people are. Like, yeah, you're the second best Luigi in the tri-state, in the area that voted mostly for Obama in 2008. Like, yeah, you're the best Luigi in a state that normally votes red but voted blue back in 2008. Like, and someone will call you a bleeping bleep if you take away that title from them. The team of 4 who won the Splatoon World Championship 2 years ago was, and has a banner in the game, said as a racist, and 2 of them were pedos. Damn. So, was there like 3 people on the team? There's like the racist pedo. Oh, no, I guess racist. Yeah, so they're Splatoon teams are just 2s, right? That team, Mason's former team. I asked a girl for feed pics, and she sent them to me. We both got banned down. I like to imagine they like Stalin them out of the photo in the game, and now just the dude on the bench just being like, oh, I guess I won. Yeah. Okay, let's set our team up. This is Mystic Water, Haunch Crow with Choice Pen. I'm still so sad. I mean, we could do the line where Haunch chains 3. No, we can do the line where Haunch chains 2, but we'd have to sack them into Waba. Waba. This is the other one. I just cooked this up yesterday, so everything I cook off stream is very liable to be incredibly wrong. But I don't have the guardrails of you guys bothering me. Honestly, I was surprised how quickly these lines came to me. You guys are holding me back. I say that as like so many lines have been saved by y'all. Oh, really? Does it just say did mean fuck me? Okay. Let's see. Where is that? Did you mean to ask? There we go. Let me get rid of the YouTube message. There we go. I gotta change the feed cam one. I can do better than that. Okay, jeez. All right, let's look at this line. So, oh yeah, I forgot that I changed it. So both OF and OnlyFans gives that same command. I do, yeah. Look, it responds. It responded to your message. Yeah, it responds to both, which I didn't realize until recently. Ron's looking good. We have everything cooked up to veto. Hopefully tomorrow we'll start thinking about Elite Four. Now we're running through these lines, just making sure we didn't fuck up the cook. Okay, so Barra KOs with Flip. Huh? Oh, they're under level. I was like, literally, part 1 of the line is wrong. What happened? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is very filled, even though we've been like sacking a bunch. We're gonna sack 2 more planned. Looking really solid. Like our Elite Four contenders. Actually, I'll do one quick. I'll just show you the box real quick. We're close enough by. Yeah. Oh, I got to do the squats from before. You're right. I guess you can talk about while I'm doing this. Yeah. Thank you for the refollow, Moo Man. Basically, that's not a Guts Luna, so they're not coming. Basically, it's like either Polt or Latinos, Primarina or Enamorous. Foo's obviously coming. Probably Absol as our dark type. I know we can do Darkless, but I guess if we do Darkless, that locks us into Polt. Not that that's a bad thing. But maybe we want to do like Darkless and go. If people are saying you can like do Foo, if we go like Darkless and go like Polt B, yeah, because B and Polt, maybe this might end up being. What was I thinking? Probably one of these. Like, is there a world where we run this? And then who would fill in this final slot? Dragon Fairy, 2 bugs, Foo. I guess they could be flexible. That could be Skeptical Tile. Be Enamorous if we want a double Fairy. If we're going Darkless, I guess it's no Absol. Yeah, it could be something like this. Knowing nothing about planning Elite Four teams, it could be something like that, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, and our Sceptile is crazy. Maybe I could start planning with this as a base, honestly. And see how it looks. With maybe Prim / Enamorous. I think my biggest concern about this is having enough scales, you know? Because Prim or Enamorous needs 3. Oh, damn. Prim or Enamorous needs 3. Beedrill needs 3 for a nature change. I know Sceptile needs, I think, 1 for a speed boost. Yeah. Yeah, the Boo-Boo's good. There's a reason why it's like the best Pokemon in the game. Bars. Huh. Good Dark on me, then you have to around the print, encore turn. Kill Articuno immediately, then you have Darkrai the Purina encore turn. But what if we just didn't? Interesting. Well, let's finish up these fights, and then the plan is to spend the next 4 fucking days locking in and figuring this out. I'll probably be doing a lot of cooking off stream too, especially because I want to do these optionals as well. It seems like we got a lot of people here. I just want to say it's not locked in yet, but tentatively it's going to be next Sunday, the 22nd. It probably around like 6 or 7 Eastern will be the Elite Four is what we're shooting for. But once the plan is locked in, we'll do that. Don't say it. Don't say it. I was aware of what I said. It's just the actual time it's going to be at. Whew. Too many squats. Anyways, let's do this. But I do, sorry if I sound annoyed, Geardo. I do appreciate you being like, hey, there might be an issue with this line. Okay, flip turn to kill this guy. We're going to go into Honchkrow. Honchkrow with Choice Band is going to bait in Rosa Pikachu. It's going to bait in Dragapult seeing a fast kill. We're going to click Choice Band Sucker Punch. Pick up the KO. Then Pikachu's going to pick up the... going to think they can kill us. Yeah. Alright. Nighty night, Seal. What I was going to say is... what was I going to say? We could click Sucker Punch again. But also Static could fuck up the baits. And we bait in Waba after this. So, Sucker Punch, and then this guy's going to come in. We're going to go into Luna on the electric move. Then on the Grass Knot, we're going to go into Baby B. And then B is going to kill with Leech Life? Do all of these make contact? I didn't think about this. Drill Run make contact? I guess we could be pre-poisoned, right? Killed 2 moms, damn. It does make contact. Hey, but you're still through. Sometimes gym leaders just got to take some stuff. I'm assuming Poison Jab and Leech Life both also make contact. Well, I mean, if we're pre-poisoned, we can heal basically everything except the little bit of poison chip back up. So, okay, true. I agree. If they can go to 100, we can go to 100. That picks up the KO. If we kill with... Oh, we're KOing with the U-turn. We did change that. So we are going to not heal that back up. But I mean, pre-poison is... If we use B later... Oh, we don't use B later, so I don't think it matters. But, okay, so we kill with U-turn, and we go into Barraskewda. Barraskewda is going to bait Wobbuffet. Hey, do we ever use the Swagger TM in the Elite Four? Because I think we need to use the Swagger TM here to make it a safe line, which is very funny. Because this is what I saw was weird with this line. No, cool. Okay. Because we we U-turn into Barraskewda. Barraskewda's baits are... This is outspeed, outdamage. Well, this is Wobbuffet, so this is like base +2, right? Yeah. Wobbuffet's base +2. We're going to show outspeed Oko, Nidoking, so they're never coming in. These 2 mons are dead. And then base Charizard has Blaze. And we show outspeed Oko. So it's not going to be this guy, not going to be this guy. Those are the only 2 mons left on the team. So, de facto goes into Waba. We click Flip Turn. This is usually, I believe this is usually counter. But there is a world where this is debond. What up, Lex? This is usually counter, but it could be debond. But if it is counter, we go into... we go into Basket Legion. They can't get hurt by that. We need Swagger. What move do we drop? Probably Superpower. It's like Superpower Liquidation. Are we using Basque in the next 2 fights? No. It's probably Superpower. I don't think we've ever clicked Superpower once. Maybe once or twice. Risked 1 crit and got crit if that didn't happen, and walk out with 1 deb and that being victory. About first fun. Yeah. Oh. You should... I'm surprised you didn't do that before Watson. I think Watson... Fake Out and Overheat on Ape. I forget if it's Fake Out, Overheat, and Candy required for Ape. No, because you need the Candy to get the evolution, right? Yeah, but Fake Out, Overheat, 1,000,000% worth it. Those are like insta-scale spends. Because I'm pretty sure that solos one of the trainers. Solos the double battle, if I'm not mistaken, in Watson's gym. But yeah, Ape is going to put on a fucking clinic. On the route down to Norman, puts on a clinic. And for the rest of the game. Anyways, what I was going to say. We want to put Swagger on Basket Legion so that... and this is going to be Assault Vest, Basket Legion. We're putting Swagger on Basket Legion so that it doesn't have to swing in this. How much PP does Swagger have? 24 or 15, yeah. Any bro, the cannon, Mana Zone. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm honestly suffering from success. I'm the worst person to ask about early game because I've fought Watson 3 times. That is a weird thing to think about. I don't think I've ever lost the Brawly, ever lost the Watson. Was very, very lucky in early game. I think the 2 resets I had were before. Yeah, I think that was before Brawly. I think I've always just, yeah, if my encounters were just dog. But yeah, with the flip turn, Poltergeist is going to be enough to kill. It's actually really fortunate that they have an Iapapa instead of a Citrus, because flip turn crit could get it there, but with the Iapapa healing under 1/3, flip turn push Poltergeist is always enough. Yeah, 31 plus that. So that's going to pick up the KO. Basket Legion will be untouched. Oh, wait, no, we can't do the Swagger tech with the Assault Vest. Oh, what? We just literally... well, that doesn't work, right? I was going to say we literally just swap back. Oh, no, we could just... Are we bringing Polt in the last slot? Yeah. We can just go over to Polt. We just swap between these two till it has a turn where it's not debonding us. And then we kill it, because we have 2 ghosts. We're not going to get trapped in. Easy. Never mind. Yeah, so we don't even need to use the Swagger TM. We just dance around until we kill with Poltergeist or it runs out of debonds. They die, and then this is going to bait in Nito. We'll show baits again. Base Charles with Blaze. Outspeeds, but we outdamage. Is this the same thing here? Yeah, outspeeds, but we outdamage. We barely just don't kill, so they're going to still come in. They're going to click Earth Power. What happens to crit liquidation? I guess we could click Polty. Oh, it said Focus Ashta. I was like, how did I not account for this? Okay, we're still going to be at full health. Earth Power count drop. It can't counter us because we're a ghost. We click Liquidation, and then on crit Earth Power, we're still only baiting Earth Power or, I guess, counter. Obviously, if we switch on a counter, it doesn't do anything. On that, we swap back into Haunch Crow. We kill with Sucker Punch. Then Charles is going to come in. Base Charles. I believe Base Charles can never D-Dance because we show slow kill with Brave Bird, right? Because Brave Bird sometimes slow kills. They don't outspeed and kill us. So, well, we are locked in the Sucker Punch. Okay, if I get rid of all of my other moves besides Sucker Punch, are we still baiting what we want to bait? I mean, I could pre-damage... Well, I don't know if we get pre-damage Haunch Crow that much that it still baits what we need to bait. Oh, no, I mean, Flare Blitz doesn't do that much. Okay, say I only have the move Sucker Punch. Okay, can D-Dance? Yeah. We would need to be always dead to Flare Blitz, because even if we're like 2-3-2, yeah. So the question then goes to does our baits still work at 2-2-9? I think we're probably baiting Nito early then, right? Yeah. So what's the situation here? This guy's fast, but is he also furious? You faster than this guy? Oh! Oh, you did the Create Earth power? You're not. Oh! Wait, we don't even need to go back to this guy. What up, Moon Man? Yeah, because we just go into Fang here. We kill with darts. Yeah, because it's just going to be Earth Power. We go here, we kill with darts. Then we go into this guy, we kill with Draco. Cool. Damn. You're having a very high energy couple of days, man. Emotionally strenuous. How you feeling? All right. Also, let's run this one more time because there was a bit of tricky wickets going on here. I don't think the B needs the B Mega. And the Luna, we can give like Citrus. Are we using Luna for any of the next fights? We aren't. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's... You've got a whole hell of a lot. You're an emotionally stronger person than I am. That is a lot to deal with. Bless you for still being able to hold it together. Okay. Run this one more time. Skuta kills Archops with Flip Turn. We go into Honchkrow. Haunchi Gabanchi, gonna be fast dead to Pult. Barely not fast dead to Ice Beam. Fast dead to Pult. We click Sucker Punch. We kill. Then Pikachu comes in, clicking 2 electric moves. Goes into this guy. Then it's only ever going to be Grass Knot. On the Grass Knot, we go into the B. B Mega evolves, kills with U-turn. Static doesn't matter because we're never coming back in. I'm going to read that in a second movement. Let me run through this entire thing. Swap to B. No, this is a different fight. Go to Luna, swap to B on Knot, KO with U-turn, go into Barrascuda. Barrascuda is going to bait him Wobbuffet because at this point, this guy's dead. This guy's dead. They just died. This guy comes in. This guy shows Outspeed Oko against both of these motherfuckers. So yeah, goes into this guy. We flip turn. We go into Mr. Legion. They are going to... Actually, is it better to not? No, yeah, because we don't want Ice Beam. Ice Beam is the death of this. Yeah, so we flip turn on Waba into Basket Legion. If they do click D-Bond, we swap between our 2 ghosts until we can kill with Poltegeist. We kill with Poltegeist. Then Nidoking's going to come in because we show... It's the same thing. We show slow... We're slower, but we outdamage against both these goons, right? I'm clicking the wrong thing. Yeah, we show slower and we outdamage against both of these guys. So it brings in this one. They click Earth Power. We click Liquidation. Because of the Assault Vest, and they can't counter us. Yeah, then on the Earth Power, we swap in here. Click Darks to finish this up. And then we win with Draco over here. Cool. I have to go back because he's technically my kid according to the saying that I took it as a free travel insurance. Yeah, that's a very tangled web of high emotional situations. Like any one of these would be a lot. And you've got like a whole tornado's worth spinning around. Yeah. That's also crazy. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Because that is fucked. That is fucked that is a thing that you are expected to deal with and just be like, okay, like... Yeah. Well, if you're happy, if you can cope and you're happy and you can handle it, that's all that matters. Barrascuda, Honchkrow, Luna, B, Pulse. The life of Moo Man. That would make sense why you've been making all these Final Fantasy VII references in the YouTube shorts. As good as everyone says? I don't know how do you find time to do all this while in the hurricane? There's got to be a citrus on someone. There we go. Yeah. All I've really heard about that is like the game is kind of meta commentary on like remakes and like revisiting the past and trying to control things that have already happened, which I think is cool because it basically made it into, it's still a remake, but in a lot of ways it's not a remake because it's basically a whole different plot. Or is that a spoiler? That might be a spoiler. But it is, but it isn't. Not the squads. Yeah, I want the vest. I lose sleep to enjoy my leisure time. Ah, that's where the Coke comes in. A little pick me up. That. I will do those after we're all prepped for the fight. Don't think we're pre-damaging, don't think we're pre-statusing. Mystic, Choice Band, Citrus, Mega, Soul Vest, Defang. Cool. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize that the other game came out. I mean, I was going to say Final Fantasy VII came out 6 years ago, but the remake's that old at this point, yeah. 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 That's a super cool way to do a remake, especially because it didn't really, now that I was tapped into the advertising for it, it didn't really hint that it was going to do that, right? It was just like, well, maybe there's something for like eagle-eyed fans, but it was like, this is a remake. And then it's like, no, dickhead. All you people who crave for 70s, 80s, 90s nostalgia, think about it. Think about Destiny. Of course there's time travel. I can't wait till fucking Sora and Donald Duck show up. ISTG. Yeah, that's true. Okay. 3 fights. 3 fights left. Holy shit, bro. We're moving today, too. As soon as I start prepping fights off screen, you know it's over for these hoes. Shadow Moses. Psycho Mantis. Don't make me do the ice puzzle. Okay, checking one more time. Everyone's leveled up. Mystic, Choice, Citrus, Mega, Soul Vest, Defang. Let's rock and roll, gamers. Shadow Moses, Psycho Mantis. La li li lo lo. Okay. We begin by flipping and then also turning. Yeah. I think this fight is a... Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Holy shit. This fight... The story of this fight is patience. where you look right away and you're like, okay, I could get a bunch of free kills right here from the jump. I could chain this, but then it's like, okay, but we have to deal with the consequences of that chain, right? Because we're going to go here. We're going to go Sucker Punch. Polt becomes the sucker. Thank you, Munch. And then it is very tempting here to go, okay, we can kill this Pikachu with Sucker Punch as well. Oh, it's got the hat. That's probably why it's level 100. Change the caps, by the way. We talking about a level cap? But how come he's got this level and a cap? Wait, is that different? Does this have, like, different stats or anything? I mean, we'll find out. Partner Pikachu. Cowboy emoji. I should not sack B here. So then this is always Grass Knot. We go B. Wait, does this actually matter? Oh, shit. Ash Hat. Yeah, I'm gonna hope this is just base Pikachu, because we absolutely... Wait, do we have the range? Okay, we still have the range on Pikachu Partner, but... You guys scared the shit out of me. Okay, KO with U-turn going to Barra. Yeah. You think they could have done a better job with the localization to call it Ash Hat? Crit U-turn, it wouldn't have mattered. That could have been Raichu with 4,000 base boosted stats, and we still kill that motherfucker. Alright. Pika's dead. Polt's dead. All your heroes are dead. I am Picasso in the flesh. This should be Wobbuffet. Cool. Robert is most likely to counter here. And we'd be cool with that because we don't take jack shit from it. And we wouldn't have to do this dancing. Cool. Alright. So then we should be able to pick this up against Robert with Poltegeist. Robert. Bingo. Shadow Tag, I am not afraid of anymore. This should be the King of Nidos. Cool. This is going to be Earth Power, can't be counter. We go Liquidation. This is Focus Sash, so we're never going to kill it. Yeah. Poltergeist is so cool. I love the little things they went so hard on in this game. Defense drop. Not gonna matter. We're gonna go here on the Earth Power, and LeBron's gonna clean this up. Name a more iconic duo. Mega Charizards and killing themselves. Kill with this. Stack them up. Someone, you know that video with LeBron where he's going through all the things and he's like doing the hand motion? Someone has had to make that for Pokemon Nuzlocking. Okay, this is going to Mega Evolve and we're going to kill with Draco. I love that video so much. The one that it's coming to mind is like the old school RuneScape one, which I've never played old school RuneScape, but I just thought it was the funniest thing in the world. Anyways, Legoat doing Legoat things. Guess the race is still on. 2 fights left. And these are ones we cooked forever ago. What a night and day experience between... Because, I mean, the last time we've been in this victory road was Emerald Kaizo. What a night and day experience. Let me not... I'm not going to speak further on that, because that has prime jinxing potential, but I feel so much more confident in my play. I feel much more confident in my lines. I feel much more confident across the board. Yep, my veto is planned. Veto is 2 sacks. Haley coming up is 0 sacks. But we just gotta look at it one more time. Chicks from Arcane, BADGES. You gotta buy me a Coke. I guess you got jinxed. You gotta do a line of Coke because you got jinxed. Yeah. Is Emerald Kai's victory? It shouldn't be balling. So the problem I made in Emerald Kai's Victory Road is I did not do the backwards prep or the prepping your Elite Four ahead of time. And like plan sacks and do lines. Like I just risked so much shit I did not need to. And when we were going through Victory Road for the first time in Emerald Kaizo, I lost like 2. I almost wiped. But I think I lost like 2 guys I had on a like loosely planned Elite Four. Gonna use my house key. Do a little line, do a little key. Okay. Foo. B. You know the line's good when you got Foo and B coming in early. Foo, B. Goldie Pog. I mean, yeah, classics. Where are you, Goldie Pog? Even with less Pokemon, the eye test of finding Pokemon. Wait, is this just all the goats? Yeah, I mean, literally. Foo, B, Polt, Pod, Ape. Polt, Pod? I don't like the sound of that, though. Not for long. No. Moonman, no. Oh, we need no item on Foo. We need Citrus on Goalie. Yeah. We need a choice band on Polt. No item on Ape. And charcoal on Arcanine. Charcanine. As it were. Okay. Foo KOs Golem. Baits in Floette. So, because we're showing speed out damage, slow dead. Yeah. We're showing slow dead to Floette. That we're going to swap into B on. B being able to take that hit is absurd, by the way. Also, us just barely not baiting Psychic. Pretty great as well. Light of Ruin, we go here. We Mega Evolve, we kill with P-Jab. Baits in Tort. Tort's going to see slow kill with Heat Crash. We're going to go into Pod. We are pre-damaged to 159, so that we will eject on Heat Crash. Crash into me. 28. Cool. We eject on that. Then we go into Polt. Polt's going to click Chain Turt into Weavile. What are we clicking? Darts. Darts? Yeah. Why does this chain Polt in the Weavile? I mean, obviously this kills this. But why does the Scavalier not come in? Scott, what were you cooking? I feel like that the Dave Matthews vindication has already happened, though. Chain Turt into Weavile. Yeah, something's not quite right here. But I think we had basically an extra slot with this Arcanine. So we'd go here, we eject on the Heat Crash, we kill with darts. So it would be slow dead to knock off. Oh no, we do chain these two. I'm dumb. Because yeah, we see, even though we show outspeed Oko, this guy doesn't see slow kill. No. This guy doesn't see slow kill. This guy sees slow kill because of the sash. They think they can pick up the kill, but they can't. We chain darts. Then this guy is going to see... does base Mawile get rocked? Yeah, base Mawile sees they're fast dead. We've won 2 fights so far. We've got just 2 left. We almost thought our line was fucked, but then I realized past me was kind of cooking. Because this guy thinks they're alive because of Sash. And they think they can slow kill us. This guy can't think they can slow kill us. We pick up the kill with darts. This guy comes in, clicking knockoff. We have no item on Fernape. We pick up the KO with overheat, and then... yeah, that's the thing. Like, if we're dead to Sucker Punch... This is, yeah, because if we're dead to Sucker Punch, we swap. Actually, yeah, let's confirm what's going to happen here. Let's make this abundantly clear. It's B or Pole. It's B or Pole. B Pole or Pod's a good option. Pod is Defensive Player of the Year. No doubt about it. Pod wins Defensive Player of the Year, no doubt. But I think Legoat might be Offensive Player of the Year and League MVP. It's hard to argue the numbers that Pole put up. Okay. So if we go... So what are we taking coming in? Knockoff? Knockoff crit does 75. And then this would be like Sucker Punch crit. 129. I think Noel still has a lot of work to do on that. Okay. So my question is, do we Flare Blitz? But it's always Sucker Punch, right? If we're dead... No, I think it's always Overheat, right? Because we show kill with Flare Blitz. It would always be Sucker Punch. So then, yeah, we want to put in a situation where it's always Sucker Punch. So then it Mega Evolves, becomes Big Mawile, and then use Sucker Punch last turn. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the winner, right? Nah. I hate on Florges, but Florges actually did stuff. Pidgeot is probably loser of the year. I got you, big dog. Yeah. Yeah, man. I think we go Arcanine with Charcoal. I think that works. One more time just for safety's sake. Surge kills this. Baits in Floette. Floette's always going to hit Light of Ruin. That's true. There's no reason it would Calm Mind. Yeah. Meganium's Rookie of the Year. For sure. Yeah. Let me confirm. Let me check the fancy calc that this is never going to be Calm Mind. I'm pretty sure. Wouldn't it take a Calm Mind over a slow kill? Yeah. Yeah. Ape was a good start of year. Ape had a great start. So, always baiting Light of Ruin. We go into B on that. B's never did a crit Light of Ruin. We Mega Evolve. We kill with Poison Jab. Then we are baiting Heat Crash. Or, yeah, I mean, we could take an electric amount of damage here. So, this is always just like, we're basically on our deathbed. We Mega Evolve. Pick up the KO. Oh, yeah, that's probably why we're at the HP we're at, right? So we can eject off of both. Because we're at 159. It might be Pulp. Pulp might have the highest calcs. My highest frags. 130. Yeah. There's never a world where this would curse, right? Nah, slow kill, not gonna curse. Goes in the pod ejects, goes in the pole kills with darts. Weevil's gonna come in and think they can pick up the kill that guy with darts. Then we're showing out Speed Oko against this guy, so this is gonna be the next bait. They're gonna click knockoff. We go into ape. We click overheat. We KO with overheat. Brings in Mega Mawile. We swap to this guy. We pick up the KO. We call it a day. Yeah. Wars free runner on box. My only issue with that would be that the run and bun video is not going to come out for like another year. So it'd be awards for this box and be like, man, I can't wait for the run and bun video. And then Moonman has 3 more children by the time it comes out. Hey, let's run this shit. Yeah, it would be. Yeah. That's if there was the Saves Untitled Clips channel. That's going on the Saves Untitled Clips channel every time. That is the meta for people to have fucking clips channels, but I don't watch enough of other people's content on stream to do that. When the Saves Untitled industrial complex comes together. Yeah. You guys are in for the long con for when I'm big enough I can pay my mods. And you'll still get nothing! Nah. No, I'll clip that. Arcane. Nah. Really happy with how the shorts have been doing. Yeah. No, for the love of the game. No, yeah, like, honestly, I just was memeing there. But yeah, this wouldn't be nearly as fun. I would have not kept doing this if it wasn't for y'all. Y'all make it exciting to show up. Make it worth it showing up to work. And some people are out there curing cancer. Teaching children. Well, I guess I am sort of doing that. But everybody can't be a baker. The world needs clowns. And I got my makeup already, so I'm happy to be a clown. Yeah, you guys read each other's mind. This is no item, Beedrillite, Citrus, Choice Band, no item, Charcoal. LeBron needs to get healed. LeBron, you did too much work. Take a break. Goalie is in the 3 slot. We're the jesters and you're the king. Yeah, but I think in terms of like the broader world, whenever I have that pang of feeling and being like I should be doing something productive with my life, it's like I've already put my stats in as a bard. It's what it is. I'll let my buddies be the engineers and the doctors. I'll wear the hat with the bells on it and dance around. Save his bard. I mean, of all the D&D games I've played, what did I play in that most recent one with my band? Usually play a bard, though. Okay. Is there something over here? Nah. Gamer instincts. Is this another Dusclops puzzle? Who do I... It's Haley? I'm assuming that's Haley, no Williams? Shotgun wizard.
Cardinal. We now...
Yeah. I'm just a silly little guy. I'm just a silly little guy. Like, what? What are you gonna do about it? I only bring the best slop. Michael J. Sloppenheimer over here. Alright, fuck it. Let's ball. Hello? Oh, this is the fight I already did. This is not the way we need to go. Also, I just dragged my emulator slightly. Oh, God. Yeah. Trying to take myself back to the past. Okay! Let's do it. Relax, I'll take it easy. Take it easy. Gonna take you back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass, like Run and Bun. There's a... Why does little bro look washed out? Why is Golem sick? Is he okay? Actually, guys, this is, as a colorblind person, this is what every Pokemon looks like to me. You want to save his Untitled Edition? I gave... Floette? Cool. I gave 40 kids blindness and put them in a hay maze. The first one out doesn't get murdered. This should be Light of Ruin. Probably going to be a crazy cool animation and kind of tickle us. More than a tickle. We're going to Mega Evolve and kill with Poison Jab. I gave 40 kids cancer. Damn, I can't believe my chances for a Mr. Beast collab are gone now. Yeah. Sounds like America. Tortinator, Tortinator, Tortinator. Ralph Tortinator. Anybody? Why are you hitting me with loud buzzer incorrect noise? I like the simplicity of the heat crash animation. Go. Up to goalie, eject into Pult. We need to go darts. Yeah. Okay, this will be darts here. This will chain to Mr. Vile in the back. So Weavile's only coming in because they think they can slow kill us because they focus sash. They are not aware that Dragon Darts hits twice. Unfortunately, Weavile has his AirPods in and he's not tuned into the Saves Untitled stream. What, you mean this? Hit one of those. Alright. It's gonna be knockoff. Into the monkey. Monkey's holding no item so they don't take damage from it. Beautiful. Hit him with a little bit of overheat. Fred Durst. I don't want to wake up. Everybody sucks. Everything is fucked. Monkey, burn that man alive. Burn that bug to a crisp. What a garbage bug. Who would ever bring that to the Elite Four? Okay. I'm going to check AI shit here again. A place you can go. Ooh. That actually might matter. Forgot about in Timmy Turner. 50% play rough, 50% sucker punch. Overheat sometimes still kills here. Oh wait, this is still 100% sucker punch. Because overheat that is absurd that overheat still sometimes kills here. I am reading it and I can't believe that. That's crazy to me. All right. 100 people pulled. Let's see Sucker Punch. Top 5 answers on the board. Cool. And then Crit Sucker Punch does not do enough to kill. Arcane from Arcane. Blitz this, man. That leaves us with 1 fight left in Victory Road. Three fights in one day. It must be my birthday. Cake, 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 cake. And it's not even my birthday. Oh, wow, little bitch. He's a little sucker. Alright. Gotta check a line. I'll save my emotional speeches until after Vito. Till Vito is dead in the ground. Yeah. We are sacking Harry Mama and Blastoids. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that Ape's not like crazy bad. Oh yeah, he's good for the gym leaders. Ape just like... Ape is not bad before and for an Ape. It just becomes so good once it gets fake out overheat that it's really good that it feels worse. Yeah. No, we haven't had Harry Mama since the start. If we did, they'd have fake out. We've had Pidge since the start. I think the longest surviving Pokemon that died is probably Pidgeot. Yeah, 101. I don't know anyone else who we got earlier. Kaleli has to go. If we could find some way, that'd be sick as hell. Okay. Oh, I should be in the calc, not in the game. Looking through a glass onion. I need some more hype. Actually, yeah. No memes. The Elite Four, 0 memes allowed. Only dubs. How we still looking? We're still looking good on the before 100. 40 people didn't beat it this weekend? Nah. Alright, let's check some lines. Indeedy's nuts. Womp 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 womp. Ape with a choice scarf. That's for weird baiting things, I believe. Ape choice scarf, fake out, bat chest, in psychic trade. Coochie to cloister. Blastoids item listed as doesn't matter. So I bet there's a long fruitful life for this guy ahead. Okay, Blast, Harry Mama. Damn. Was it Hariyama in like Magma Hideout? Had a like crazy clutch up to survive? Oh, and we get to use Mega Gyarados! Hype! Forgot about this. How the fuck do you spell Gyarados? I'm about to take a Gyarados. Let's see what you got. Let's see if Moonman cooked. Okay. I feel like I'm starting. Is this gonna drop? Ooh! What is this in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it in 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. Where's that? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess it's in 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Yeah, I guess it's like in 3 or like 6, 8. That is a funky. Doesn't sound like it's in 3 though. Okay, let me turn this. This is loud. I'm probably not going to be starting cooking the Elite Four today. I might look at stuff because we're moving a whole lot faster than possible. Faster than I thought we would. But I probably won't start in cooking the Elite Four. It's going to be all this whole week. Using like the negative space in that beginning part where it's going to get to the weird time signature, that fucking rules. Yeah. Okay, I gotta add this to the playlist. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna close this though, because it is annoying to do things at once and change the volume. Okay, final fight. Yeah, but I'll probably save prepping the Elite Four to the next 4 days. And we gotta do a lot of optionals potentially too. So I'll probably like alternate for the next 4 days between doing the optionals and planning my Elite Four. But I'm assuming with the huge additional level cap, doing the optionals won't be as difficult. And I know most people like do the optionals because the items are so good. Yeah. Okay. We darts in DD to kill. Brings in Ferrothorn. Pheromosa, not Ferrothorn. This is Pheromosa always clicking Ice Beam. We're going to swap to Ape. KO with Flare Blitz. And that's going to be Aggron in. Yeah, so this makes sense. So for bait-wise... Okay, let's check. Well, these baits make sense. Like, outspeed Oko, of course. Ice Beam. They can thaw out with Flare Blitz. Our dead Pidgeot can kill them. Any reason we... Oh, well, it's saying Flare because in case we need to thaw out. Yeah. So that sees... And to probably kill us more. And to make sure, yeah, it's I assume crit Ice Beam plus Flare Blitz recoil is not enough to kill us. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. And And this is just going to go into Angry Gong, because Angry Gong thinks they could... Well, let's not scrimp on the math here at the very end. Ice Beam mid-roll, 78, and then they take Life Orb Chip, and then Flare Blitz is a third. Um, 33% of the HP loss. So 254 times 133. 80. So 78 plus 80. We are minimally going to go down to 158. Or that's how much we take. 158. 120. So always slow dead to Aggron. Cool. Yeah. But slow dead means they could obviously hit rocks on coming in. So yeah. We do this. We're slow dead the Aggron. We're faster than everybody. Yeah. Yeah, because of Sturdy, this is going to show slow dead. This is going to show, yeah, same thing. This is going to show slow dead. This is going to be like the same baits down the line. Okay, yeah. So that's going to kill. And then bait and Aggron seeing slow kill because of the damage we've taken. We're going to go into Ape. We're going to go into Blastoids. And we're going to spin until they're fucking dead. Yeah. Is there any way where this gets into a bad situation? There's not. I guess we can go like Lep on this guy. The only way we'd get fucked is if it was like rock set up into Custap activation KO, right? But that's not like Rabbit Spin has how much PP? It's an absurd 40. Stealth Rocks has 20. Yeah. So we literally just go down the line, wait till they die. They're eventually going to kill them with Stone Edge, Heavy Slam, Metal Burst. Some combination of these will eventually get them killed and will break the Sturdy. No way to heal back up. Then Hariyama comes in for the revenge kill. I probably want to try out a bunch of games. I've never played any of the Drayano games, so I'd maybe give those a try. Brick Break. Okay. So then we're going to go into... Hari's going to come in for the revenge KO after Blastoise sacks themselves. Kills with Brick Break. We're baiting in Zam now. So in this line, this guy's dead, this guy's dead, this guy's dead. So now it would be... What does Hariyama see? Not fast dead to anything. Not dead to anything. Base Zam. After the Life Orb Chip. What is Base Zam? Probably Synchronize. Magic Guard. I was going to say, where's Hariyama? The super always bring to every fight Hariyama. I believe to get the Soul Dew, you need to do a double heist. You need to do the double heist against Tate and Liza to get the Soul Dew. Which one I think I'll try? I'm not sure. I probably want to go with the generation I haven't played. So, I mean, that's for all the Drayano games. Basically, I could play a Platinum game. I would love it. I think Gen 4 or Gen 5 would make the most sense. But something like Ancestral X also interests me. There's just so many things I want to play. I have a lot of time to think about it because it's like, if I do next Sunday, if that's the Elite Four, which would be Monday for me, I'd have like 4 more days of streams, and then I'm going on vacation, so it'd be no streams for a week, and then we kind of jump into something new. Soul Link with chat. Hell no. Garbage gold, yeah. But there's just so many things. It will probably end up being like once I beat Emerald Kaiser, where I was like, I'm going to try a bunch of games and then I'll find something that I really love and I'll start playing that. But I don't want to play anything nearly as hard as this. Like, I don't think I want to jump into something like Lucid or Royal Sapphire where it's like same gen, same map. I want Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6, maybe. But yeah, after the chip from Life Orb. Oh, it doesn't even matter with the Life Orb chip. Yeah. Kill this guy. Blue Kaiser, no. I don't think I want to go Gen 1. I don't want to play anything painfully hard. I want to have a little bit of fun for a bit. Oh, we actually call that Hungry Jacks here in Australia. Oh, they do see the terrain up, right? So, anyways, Harry Mama is going to be at 90% HP. They're not going to be seen dead to this guy, not going to be seen dead to this guy. Explosion doesn't count. Always dead to Expanding Force. So we are going to sack them. Yeah. Sack Hari. Sack Hariyama. They're not going to be able to do anything. They're just going to die to Expanding Force as long as they're always dead. Cool. Gyarados is going to come in. Full white too, yeah. Gyarados comes in, and then Gyarados is going to be shown always dead to Expanding Force. But they're going to Mega Evolve, and then they're going to be a Dark type, be immune to it, kill with Crunch. And then Hawk 2 is going to come in. Is Hawk 2 always going to bait CC? Psychic Terrain is... Oh, yeah. We'll do that after this first walkthrough. I mean, Psychic Seed, Spidef. I know it automatically adds it in. Actually, does that fuck up, yeah. Yeah, pick something that looks cool, yeah. Does that fuck up any of these baits at any points? I mean, I think it's just damage-wise, we're still fine. Well, like, we can, like, double, triple check that. Could this ever be CC? I mean, ever be Swords Dance? / do we not care? I think we probably do care. Yeah, because that could be Swords Dance unless we're pre-damaged for it. Is Polt faster? Is Polt holding Fang? Yeah, we can't survive C, so we would need to be pre-damaged. So, well, we're always coming in on Zamrad, and if we're pre-damaged to be dead to... Oh, I do have this written in that we gotta be 236. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Because 236 makes us always dead to CC. That's correct. So we go to Polt on the CC. Yeah, we're not dead to Acrobatics crit by a very thin margin. We kill with CC, KOs with Fangs. Cloy comes in. Yeah. Is Cloy ever going to Shell Smash here? Ultra Cinnamon goes hard, so like little bro. Well, we're going to see. We're going to see. I'm trying not to get too matched up with it. Defense. Special defense. My bad. Yeah, so we kill Psychic Fangs. Not dead to that. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I don't fuck up this line. Yeah. Because there's so many things to... I think background. This is a good question. If we're slow dead, if we're not slow dead, this could be Shell Smash, right? Or is it outspeed? We outspeed 2-hit KO, so it's not going to Shell Smash. We're not baiting. We're taking acrobatics. Oh my god. Acrobatics is full ac, right? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta add somewhere. I guess chat out of context is a good place to future Moon Man quotes. This would never be Stone Edge. I can check this too. Yeah. Always would be acrobatics. So yeah, we take min roll 148. 292 minus 148. 144. Okay, if we're always going to be dead to freeze dry. Okay, so then it's just always going to be that. Then we go into Well-Earned, and then we freeze dry, and win. And they can't boom because of the last one. Not that Well-Earned's life matters. What is Well-Earned holding? A citrus? We could give them an assault vest. Any reason not to give this guy an assault vest? Probably. Yeah, is there any reason now this guy the assault vest? We can't get frozen by freeze dry. Immune to being frozen. Yeah. Yeah, we can just give this guy the vest. Okay. Okay, we're going to play everything you guys redeemed, and we're going to run the line one more time, and then we're going to do it. Make him dripped out. Not the squats. Okay, let me double check what you guys have redeemed. Ah, this is fucking stressful, bro. The last fight. Actually, let me go pee first. Had to pee. Not Ivan the Charitable. I do not condone any of the things Ivan says. Enclose the horse. Oh, just horse and jumping jacks. Okay. I can do those. Maybe I shouldn't eat this yogurt and then do those. Oh my god. The cherry rain. Cherry rain. Cherry rain. Is the portal a bait or are the cherries a bait? The greatest Luigi meme of all time. Squeeze pouch of... No, it's yogurt. I low-key really like it. I'm terrible with portion control, and you don't have to use a spoon. It's really convenient. Damn, it's gonna be a lot to close off that side, though. It's like a lot of walls. I gotta remember for the Elite Four stream to turn off all redeems. Yo, motherfuckers are known to be high on coke eating gushers. That's a Action Bronson bar right there. Gotta spend so much. I mean, I guess we spend it here, right? That's a start, right? 69. This feels too obvious, though. We did Pokedoku super early. We've been like moving today. Oh man. Need to lay off the drugs, Moon Man. I guess it's really awkward to send the horse that way, though. You basically need to go like this, right? Yeah, I think it really might be as straightforward as this. I'm just too horse build. Because there's no way we're going down to get this cherry. That's absurd. You gotta spend so much. The blue thing? Portal. I feel that way too, horse. Get me out of here. So basically, you walk into the portal, you get teleported up there. I'm feeling good with this, honestly. There might be some fuck-ass optimization, but this feels, even though it is obvious, it feels right. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm the GOAT. What else does the horse have to say? I don't like being closed. No one saw that. Okay, let's get out of here. All right. Let's triple check this line and then run it. Just remember about psyche terrain. Remember about weird shit with baits with this guy. Okay. Fight begins. Pult, darts, and DD. We do also bun it. Pult, Barts, yeah. Pult, darts, and DD. And DD doesn't think they're bad. We're faster than in DD. Darts kills, fun for the whole family. This guy does not see a slow kill. This guy sees a fast kill and only with Ice Beam. So Pheromosa is going to come in. Pheromosa is going to click Ice Beam. We're going to swap into Ape. Doesn't matter if they get frozen or not. We're clicking Flare Blitz for the KO. Because Ice Beam plus Flare Blitz after the Life Orb is always enough that we're slow dead to aggron. There's no one who sees a fast kill. No, because you wouldn't have Unburden because you're still showing the item. You're not faster. Yeah, all the best of these guys are just going to all show slow kill. So it'll go to the first one, which is aggron. Angry Gong's going to click some move that could even be Stealth Rocks. But we get out of here. We go in the Blastoids. We're hidden Rapid Spin until everybody's fucking dead. We hit Rapid Spin until Blastoids gets eventually murked. And we're just going to click Rapid Spin till the cows come home. Eventually, it's got to not put up rocks and kill us. Yeah, and there's no way. We'd have to hit it with the in an absurd amount. Can we give Blastoids like natural gift or something too? There's like a situation where we just need to do no damage. Yeah. Let's give them natural gift over Ice Beam. Wait, actually, no, that won't work if we want to hold a Lepiberry. That's funny. We're going to be fine. We're just going to click Rapid Spin. This guy is going to eventually kill us. Yeah, the Stone Edge Heavy Slam with Metal Burst. Metal Burst is like defense dropping move. So that is going to increase this even further. No, that's back damage. We don't do that because it fucks with the baits. Like, we're doing this both to not get rocks up and to get like a specific order of baits. I think most specifically is to get Zaman. I have 4 candies and 10 scales. Yeah, because Blastoids, we want Blastoids to die so that Hariyama comes in for a revenge kill with Brick Break. And then this is specifically so we know the exact health that Hariyama is going to be at. Yeah. Don't say that, Noah. We're checking it again. We're checking it. It's fine. Hariyama is... The fate of the truck depends. Yeah. The only mon here is showing fast kill. We're only going to have the Life Orb chip on Hariyama, so yeah. Blastoids dies. Hariyama comes in. Hariyama picks up the KO with Brick Break, so they don't get the drop. If they had to pick it up, this way we have Life Orb. If they had to pick it up with CC, we would have been fucked, but they barely get there with Lorb. I guess because we're not using... We could use like choice... band here because we don't need it for the Whale Lord, but yeah. Then Zam sees fast kill. Zam before Mega Evolution is only going to see fast kill with Expanding Force. Hari's going to come in and die. Then Gyarados is going to come in. This is going to be against the true Mega Evolution one, not the Clanker jockey. They're going to think they can kill with Expanding Force. We're going to Mega Evolve and trick them. It's not going to do anything. We're going to kill with Crunch. And we're going to be pre-damaged to 236 for this specific bait. And the only mons left are Cloyster and Hawlucha. Yeah. And they're going to show at 236 a fast kill with only close combat. We're doing this to prevent Swords Dance. They are already faster, but after all the shenanigans pops off, they're going to be plus Spadef and faster. Try to kill with CC, swap into Dragapult. Pult's always going to take Acrobatics. That'll be enough to make sure that they're not baiting. Shell Smash. Wellern comes in, kills with 2 freeze dries. We call it a day. And it can't boom because it's the last mon. All right. Chicken Jockey. Please kill me. All right. Win straight veto. The final fight of Victory Road. Holy moly. Holt. Ape. Hariyama. We did it. We solved world hunger. We found the Boston bomber. We did it, Reddit. Shoutouts to me like 6 streams ago doing the Mega Gyarados fight. So I don't have to do this right now. Where's Blast? Oh, there you are. Mbappe. Mbappe. Shoutouts me. The picture of Obama giving himself the medal. Band. I'm gonna put that away. Everybody else got no items. The Emperor has no items. Oh, we need to swap both of these, actually. Lure for Harold. You need the Gyarados site. Cool. We already got a vest, though, right? Yeah. Runabout or Amokaza better? Oh my god. They're different. I probably had more fun playing Emerald Kaizo, but I think Run and Bun is a more well-designed game. Sometimes to its own fault. Handlers. Okay. Can we play Emerald Kaizo? I do want to play more of Emerald Kaizo New Game Plus. If I remember correctly, when we were doing the New Game Plus runs, I wrote like an entire script for a New Game Plus video. So I think whenever that video comes out, we'd probably play like another round of New Game Plus. Yeah. Yeah, it was really fun. No, but I don't want the ass pair. Lepa. Okay, items. Fang. Scarf. Lepa. Life Orb. Brick Break. Mega Evolution. And you need to be leveled up and then a Soul Vest. And that guy needs to be pre-damaged. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want more of. I'm also... Yeah, there's so many things I might to do this outside of Pokemon too. I want to do the TCG Gauntlet. I do want to beat that. Yeah. Yeah, the lack of risklessness, I think going back to it in deep game fights would probably break my brain a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, what we'd have to cook up for the Elite Four would be very funny. All right. Over a year we've been plugging away at this game. Heartbreak in Gym 7 on Run 1. But after all that, we've made it back here. One fight stands between us and the Elite Four. Swampert. Because we caught a Trigo. We didn't use Trigo in our winning run. Ooh. We didn't use Trigo in our winning run on the Victory Road, but we caught it in Evergrande, so. It's been a hell of a ride, gamers. I feel like I gotta go to the bathroom again, but I think it's just because I'm nervous and I don't push this off. Yeah, finish it with an easy clap. I'll just wait till we get there. Do we have to do... Oh Oh my god, bro. Why are we doing an ice puzzle? Why are we doing a fucking ice puzzle? Why are we here? Just to suffer? Okay, I need to look up. Someone sent me the ice puzzle. Wait, do I have to... Where the fuck do I go from here? Yeah, there's no way I'm just gonna brute force solve this. Okay. Mods, walk through walls for me. Run and bun. Victory Road puzzle. Ooh. No, not that puzzle. This person has the ugliest filter of all time. I should not speak ill will. Is it going to take me to Dust Gloves? Down, down. Oh, I gotta go back. Left. Down. Left. Up. Okay. You meant to talk to the... Mods. Tuck this guy in. Okay. I can do this. I watched one Emerald speedrun. Turn, buddy! He did turn. Save scumming. This is the Glalie, right? Easy. Okay, okay, we do another save state over here. Yeah. Oop. Ah! I don't want to do the puzzle again. I'm just going to run through it. They'll never see me. Whew. Okay. Where do we go next? Why? Oh, the video teleport. The teleport. Fucking hell. The video has them teleport to the back. Oh, that's just the answer for that part of the puzzle. God damn it. Maybe I should have watched further. Down, down. And an earlier round. Left, up, right. Crush the rock. Up, left. Up, right. Easy, I came up with myself. Had a bit of a... Oh, there's nothing there. Solo streak. Heavy duty boots. Wow. H duty. Can you believe H duty wore these boots? Yeah, I made this up by myself. Okay, now I think I actually have to go pee. Okay. Oh, we just leave. We just leave. It's easy. Okay, check our team one more time. All right. Run to the bathroom, then we do it. I'm nervous. Wow, sorry. Fuck it. We run it. No, I don't remember you. Who are you again? Didn't you kill one of my Pokemon? I think you will take another loss. Okay. The final fight before the Elite Four in Run and Bun. My bad. Okay. The final fight happening right now. No, I'm locking in. Okay. We're gonna go Dragon Darts. Pick up the KO. Yeah, Vito's like... Yeah, well, I don't know this, dude. We fought like 4,000 people. It's been like 6 months since we fought you. Kick rocks, buddy. Okay, there's one down. This should be Pheromosa coming in next. Cool. Pheromosa is going to see a KO with exclusively Ice Beam. Beautifully, exclusively Ice Beam. So we're going to go into Monkey. We get frozen. We can thaw out with Flare Blitz. Cool. We are going to Blitz with Flare. We have the Choice Scarf to be able to be faster and pick up the KO. And from the damage we take from Ice Beam and the self-chip damage we take from Flare Blitz, we are slow dead to, I believe, everybody, but most importantly, slow dead to Aggron. Cool. Because we're slow dead to Aggron does not mean that Aggron is going to swing here, which is odd. This could be rocks, but now Mbappe just has to have a slow, painful death hitting rapid speed. Rocks? An option, for sure. All right, now Mbappe has to take their time dying. Google Docky. Okay. Wow, you got us. You really cooked us up good. Not the crits. We do not want the crits. Okay, buddy. Can't do this all day. I mean, we have 40 Stealth Rocks. In that time, you gotta click a Stone Edge. There we go. Kill me. Gun me down in the streets. We want to die. Rocks go up again. We spin again. The fastest Blastoids in the West. All right, show me a kill. Mbappe wants he wants this. He wants it, bro. He really wants this. Okay. Thank you for your sacrifice. Blastoids is down. Yeah, Blastoids really, really wanted that. All right, we're going to Morgan Freeman. Mbappe, thank you so much. Didn't show up a ton, but was one of those niche Pokemon who did what they needed to do in the right situations. Speaking of a niche Pokemon who did what they needed to in the right situations, Morgan Freeman. This guy should have been dead in Magma Hideout. I think there's been multiple times where this guy should have kicked the bucket. But they are the perfect Pokemon here to bait in Wham Bam Alakazam. They are always dead to Expanding Force. Pre-Mega Evolution, post-Mega Evolution. We caught them so late, so they don't even have Fake Out, but they did so much. I complained a lot about them, but yeah, we've considered sacking them a lot of times, but for some reason they persevered. Up here until the very last moment. Thank you, Morgan Freeman. I'll see you in heaven. thick, fat Alakazam. Imagine he screwed me one last time. And like thick, fat screws us for the next fight. Okay, so then we're going to go into Gary Dosage. Cool. Something really, really cool here. Got to beat a Mega Evolution with another Mega Evolution. We haven't gotten to do this Okie Doke. We got to do this... I forget there's Aggron sometimes. When we had them, we got to do this Okie Doke. But they think they can kill us with Expanding Force. We say, I don't really think so. And we crunch them to death. Turn into a Dark type. Expanding Force does not hurt us. Yeah. Yeah, it might have been the first time we've done it this run. A very, very exciting thing to do. That picks up Wham Bam Alakazam. Potentially the most evil mon in this fight is this Hawlucha with Unburdened Psychic Seed. Absolutely absurd. Spadef goes up. But we are slightly pre-damaged to always be dead to CC here, which lets us get safely into our good pal LeBron James. Cool. Not going to hit us. We're going to take a nice little bite out of this guy with Psychic Fangs. This is going to do a lot. Don't be afraid. We're not dead to crit there. Which leaves one singular Pokemon left. Cloygod. And all it is on... It's on Easy Clap to walk this down. We don't care. We've got the vest on. We're not going to take any damage from what you've got going on. And that's it. The only required fights that remain in Run and Bun is the Elite Four. After over a year of hemming and hawing, 8 months on this run, 6 months on our first run, we finally made it. If you told me 2 years ago, when I played Emerald Kaizo on a whim while I had COVID, not only that I would stick through playing Emerald Kaizo, I would give Crystal Kaizo a shot. I would go as far to play Run and Bun. I thought Emerald Kaizo was unbeatable. This mammoth of a game that I would never get through. And somehow we beat that. And then always during that one or through playing Crystal Kaizo, I was like, I'm never going to play Run and Bun. There's no way I am good enough to play Run and Bun. There's no way I could beat Run and Bun. And now, we are 5 fights away from doing what I would have deemed impossible a year ago and not even fathomable 2 years before that. So all that remains for the next couple of days is to figure out which 6 we're bringing, clean up some optional fights to get some items, and that's about it. Gamers, it's been a hell of a ride. And now, just got to close it off. We've got a great box. We've got an incredible box. We've got a lot of good Pokemon for the Elite Four. We just got to find the right way to put the puzzle pieces together, and we've got this. I'll play Revealed, and then we're going to call it a day. Gamers, if you're not already followed, consider doing that. And again, one more time, once we have we're closer to having a finish line, I will officially give you the date and time for our victory for our Elite Four. Just a reminder, plan is 22nd around 6 or 7 Eastern. That Sunday, this upcoming Sunday, running it. Now, I'm going to probably do a little bit of the cooking on stream, but, or most of the cooking on stream, but I'm definitely going to work on it. Especially that I want to be ready for, I want to make it by Sunday, yeah. 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 Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely be doing on and off. I'll probably cook a lot of the optionals off stream. I think the plan is, because there is a decent amount of optionals, but we do have the additional level cap bonus. Yeah. Yeah, what I'll probably end up doing is like cooking some of the optionals off screen, going back and forth here. Yeah. What is this? Vitamin orange. Damn. Okay, we go scientific name. Solana capsicum. Pepper. Capsicum. For its edible seeds, fruits. Vitamin C. Nightshade? Pomegranate. I hate how they don't give you, they never give you the letter that starts with. Cooked vegetable, that doesn't help. Dude, I think my brain is blank. Tomato, no. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we're going to be here tomorrow, same time, same place. Yeah. This week we're going to be, just kind of grinding away victory, not a victory road at the Elite Four. Just getting it going. Yeah, I think my brain is all gone. What is it? Is it tomato? I just don't know how to spell tomato. Anyways, gamers, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for tuning in. I can't believe it's almost Elite Four time. We almost are done running bun. I'm so excited. Appreciate you tuning in. It's been a hell of a ride. Let's close this one out. I'll do your fucking squats tomorrow. Just remind me tomorrow. I just want to end off the stream on a nice, efficient note. Gamers, it's been a hell of a ride.